Hi, this is Grandma Lori. Today's story is Sneaky Pete's Kids. Okay, boys, said Sneaky Pete. This is your new home. Feel free to make yourselves comfortable. Sneaky Pete, a single squirrel, had adopted 2 young squirrels whose parents were lost in a car accident. The boys were enjoying some hot milk and cookies Pete had made specially for them. These acorn cookies are wonderful, said Roscoe. You'll have to teach me how to make them. Absolutely, said Pete. He wasn't sure about bringing 2 youngsters into his home, but the boys seemed sweet and well-behaved, so his nervousness lessened. I'm going to go finish up in your bedroom, Pete said as he turned to go into the boys' bedroom. Feel free to go into the backyard. I saw that Mom had put out some fresh birdseed. The boys wasted no time in running to the backyard. This is great, said Roscoe. It's much bigger than our old home. And look at all the birdseed on the ground, Scotty said. As the boys settled in to eat birdseed, Roscoe suddenly said, Stop that! What? Asked Scotty. I'm not touching you. Yes, you are. Cut it out. Roscoe was getting irritated. I'm not touching you, Scotty said with his finger a centimeter away from Roscoe's face. I swear I'm going to get you if you don't stop. Now Roscoe was mad. Scotty poked him in the face. The race was on. Roscoe said, That's it! He pushed Scotty, who ran, Roscoe in hot pursuit. The boys raced this way and that, Roscoe not quite fast enough to catch Scotty. There were a few close calls, but Scotty was always faster. Wait, said Scotty, coming to a quick stop. Of course, Roscoe ran into him, knocking him over. What did you do that for? Asked Roscoe, annoyed. Look, it's the motherlode of birdseed. Scotty was pointing to a pile of birdseed under the bird feeder. The boys went to investigate. I bet we could climb up that pole and really grub out on that bird feeder, said Roscoe, looking up. Let's give it a shot. Scotty was up for anything that meant food in the end. The boys started to climb up the pole holding the bird feeder. Scotty slipped a few times, running into Roscoe as he did. Roscoe was not happy about having Scotty's rear end in his face. They reached the top of the bird feeder after a little bit of struggle. We hit the mother lode, said Scotty, looking down at all the birdseed Mom had put out. Roscoe looked at Scotty and said, All you have to do is climb down and shake the feeder so there's more food on the ground. Scotty looked frightened. Me? Why do I have to do it? He asked. Because you've been annoying all day. This is payback, said Roscoe. Okay. Scotty started making his way down into the main part of the bird feeder. Scotty carefully made his way down the rope to the main part of the feeder. Wow! There's a ton of birdseed, he said. Shake it out onto the ground, said Roscoe. Just then, Scotty lost his hold on the rope. He was hanging upside down, holding the edge of the bird feeder. Whoops, he said. What's the matter? Oh, nothing. I'm just hanging here upside down, said Scotty. Then he lost his grip. Before he could grab tighter, he was falling through the air. He fell onto the ground. Scotty, are you okay? Asked a concerned Roscoe. Uncle Pete, Scotty fell off the bird feeder. Sneaky Pete came running down from their home in the trees to find Scotty in a pile at the bottom of the bird feeder, Roscoe standing over him. What happened? Pete said, bending down to examine Scotty. He was climbing down to the main part of the bird feeder when he fell. Roscoe was crying. Where am I? Asked Scotty, shaking his head. Try to stay still, Pete said. You've fallen and hit your head. We need to get you back up to the house. You'll have to sit quietly for a little bit while the acorns in your head get settled. The trio headed up the tree. Later that day, once Scotty's head stopped hurting, Sneaky Pete made some tea, hot milk for the boys, and some of his yummy acorn cookies. Well, boys, says Sneaky Pete, you've had quite an exciting first day. What do you think? I love it, Roscoe said. The backyard is so big, there's plenty of room to run around. And the birdseed, said Scotty, holding his head. He still had ringing in his ears, but at least the worst had passed. We'll go over some yard rules tomorrow, Pete said. And I have to teach you about the dogs and especially Malcolm the Menace. They finished their hot drinks. It was time for bed, So the boys hugged Sneaky Pete and said, "Thank you so much, Uncle Pete, for taking us in." This has been Grandma Lori. Thank you so much for listening. Make sure to like, follow, subscribe, and share. Thank you.